Hi vlog. It's Thursday. We're going to Soho. Come my way.
My name's Elisa. If you've never met me, my name is Elisa. I'm a writer in New York City. I was headed to Soho because Bumble was having some events that I was partaking in, and I also had to return some boots to Steve Madden.
I ended up going there because I thought they'd have bagels, but they are sold out already. So I'm just gonna get a bagel now.
When in doubt, black seed bagel it out, you guys. I swear they never fail me, and they always have the tofu non-dairy option. Look at that bite. It's the way I'm editing a piece of writing or I'm editing a video. The editing is never stopping. I'm on my way to the Bumble event. So now I'm just north of where I was before. I am in Soho. I didn't have to wait very long to get into the party, but apparently these parties are getting really popular. And now I will say, being greeted with fries was the sweetest thing any host could ever do. The event was really nice. I had fun. I met some really cool people. I see you, Bumble. Y'all better work. No. It's 11:35 p.m. and I'm gonna make some homemade granola. And watch Temptation Island. Are you guys watching that shit?
It's Friday. I'm cleaning up my motherfucking room. I just finished my motherfucking morning pages. I'm ready for all my blessings to flow.
And flow they did. Here I am on my way to spin class, but my friend Tommy invited me to an off-Broadway show at the New York City Center. I'm gonna link everything below because I don't want to butcher it, but they have this program called Encores where they find older plays. This one has not been seen for 75 years. The actors had 2 weeks to rehearse. There was a live orchestra. It was phenomenal. Tommy, thank you so much for the invitation. I'm linking his info below because he loves theater and I can't stop cheesing.
It's 80 degrees. This is how I look.
What do you know? It is Saturday. I'm teaching spin class again. I'm holding a dog that is not mine, and I am on my way to get a little bit more fitness at Chelsea Piers. I went into their hot yoga room and I did some hot yoga. I hit the sauna. I hit the steam room. I hit the canteen with a friend so we could get some work done because we're bad bitches. And then I took my ass home. It was not 80 degrees anymore, but I did go celebrate another night out with Phil and Megan. It was their birthday. Okay, no, because Sunday was the real self-care day. We went to the mosque for Eid. I have not done that before. It was so beautiful. Everyone was so nice. We were late, but I'd love to go back next year and not be late. Now, Zoe and I are strolling around the Upper East Side. You can't really tell, but she's got a little limp on her, and I did not realize that we were gonna have the issue that I'm gonna speak about very soon. That's neither here nor there today, because I had no idea that that was happening. Look at how excited she is to make beignets. I actually was that excited, it was just only internal.
Hi. This is the part where I said that I was going to get to. This is the part where I tell you guys about Zoe, my dog. She's literally my daughter. She's literally my angel, and she's literally injured right now. I don't know what happened. On Sunday, we went for a walk, and I usually have her sit down so I could put her leash on her. And she wasn't sitting down. Probably she would sit and then she'd stand up. And I was like, what is going on with you, girl? At first, I thought it was just an attitude thing. I was like, come on, girl, let's go. Get the leash on her. We start walking, and I realized she's walking a little slanted. And I'm like, what is going on? But she's full of energy all the time. So we just keep walking. She has a little hobble, but she's still going. I'm like, okay. I don't know what that's about. She wasn't making any noises. She wanted to keep walking. This happened on Sunday. Sundays are usually a really long walk day. So whenever we go to the Upper East Side, she like knows what's up. Like whenever we get to Central Park, she like knows what's up. And she was very excited to be outside. She was saying hi to all the dogs. She was like jumping on people. She still had like the little hobble. I wasn't really sure what that meant, but I was like, okay, maybe it'll like straighten itself out. And then we woke up on Monday and she was trying to get out of bed, but she couldn't. And I was like, what is going on? Ended up calling around, finding a vet that could take her same day. We went to the vet in the afternoon and they told me that her right patella was out of place. She's a poodle, so that can happen to them pretty easily. Like they can have like patella issues, which they told me about when she was getting her little puppy vaccines when she was a puppy. But obviously when they say things like that, you never really know what can happen to you. I don't know how it got out of place. The day before we went to the dog park twice. She was fine. She literally gets the zoomies every single day. Could have been that. Like we can't really tell. She hasn't been making any noises. Even when they were like moving her legs around, like she wasn't like making any noises. She wasn't really like responding. She was like shaking. And so that's how they're like, okay, she must be in pain, but she's not very verbal. So she hasn't like made any noises of like being in pain. She just hasn't been bending the right leg. Now, I think that she doesn't understand what's going on in her body, so she won't use her back legs at all. So I've been, playing caretaker. She was having some accidents at the beginning of the week. Now we've got a situation where like, she will kind of push herself up and I know that she has to go number 2 and I have to like put a bag by her butt, or I've been training her actually to use the toilet. So she's been waiting for me, like if I have to go out to get home, and then when I get home, I just like take her right to the toilet. Like as soon as I lift her from her bed, she will go over the toilet. Oh, my brilliant queen. But if anyone has experienced this, especially like with any type of poodle breed, how did you manage it? She's on some pain meds right now. We have to go back to the vet at the top of the week. But yeah, that's basically all I have for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and you will see me next Thursday or Friday, it depends. But you will see me every single day on YouTube Shorts. So subscribe.